Hello and welcome to another update video about silver. Yeah, silver, I have to say it looks really nice, and it is following the bullish forecast that we've been talking about in previous videos. I've made some small adjustments here to the wave counts, but the support area that we talked about is unchanged. Very important, support is not a target, so it just means that we can focus on higher prices against this support area. The lower boundary line is at $23.41. And we've been bullish on this channel quite a long time now on silver. And yeah, we are approaching the $30 line again. And only, in the last few videos we talked about that again, we should get above that $30 level in the coming weeks, months. And it's looking really good. It's looking really good. Key is now to watch for the next pullback and then to determine, what kind of pullback it is, to determine more precisely which wave degree it is. My view is that we're currently working again on a wave 1, and this would be wave 1 of wave C, okay? After we had an ABC rally, and that's because we're dealing with a large diagonal pattern, but an ABC rally, and this C wave would be a 5-wave move, okay? So let's talk about the relevant short-term wave counts and also support levels. The view is that the C wave rally to the upside should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is what I am watching primarily as a wave count. This wave count will give us a support zone should we have a local top in place. At the moment, there's no sign of a local top, okay? But I can give you a support area. Should we get a pullback now, then this will be support or should offer support. It's too early to confirm because we haven't got any top in place, but it's about, should tomorrow be a pullback, then this is the area that the price should, to maintain this perspective, the current preferred wave count on this wave degree, this support level needs to hold to maintain that perspective. Okay, is there an alternative? Yeah, the alternative is that this B wave, which was fairly shallow, is still unfolding. But that would not be bearish. That would simply mean that we revisit the lower support area again, and it would be within an A, B, C structure. But that B wave looks to the upside quite impulsive. So this is not what I'm primarily focusing on. Also, it's now broken or it's about to break the previous high. Yeah, looking good. Looking good, in line with the overall bullish thesis for silver. A lot of analysts have been bearish and are bearish on silver still. I don't understand that. I haven't understood that for the last year or so. So focus has been consequently on higher prices. The only questions that we're dealing with in these uptrends is how deep are the pullbacks going to be? And I've just given you a key support area here, looking at the 1 hour time frame. So we can look at this again as possibly a 5-wave move. So it's technically you could say possibly already complete, but I would not want to stand in the way of a rally to guess when it's over. The market will tell us when the pullback occurs, and then we can adjust the support area, and that would be the next, let's say, pullback trade opportunity. I'm leaning to the idea to call that here a leading diagonal again, but that can still change. This 5th wave is again quite extended. But yeah, micro counts are not so reliable. What would be the earliest indication that we get a pullback here and that wave 2 has started? So, best is to use the last rally here and then use the 50% retracement level of that. $29 basically. If we get a break below $29, that's the earliest signal that a pullback in wave 2 has started. But best indication is if we get 5 waves down, 3-wave corrective rally, then we have an A, B, and the C wave to the downside could then be finishing off the wave 2. So yeah, that's basically what I'm watching. So shouldn't be any surprise. Upside pressure remains high. against the upper support area anyway. Okay, if that breaks, then we can revisit the lower support area. That would not be a reason to panic, because it just simply means that this B wave is still unfolding. And then the C wave rally should happen later. But yeah, there is plenty of upside potential still, in my opinion. Yeah, still in my opinion. If we zoom out a bit, then what would be an ideal target range for that third wave? Need to zoom out further for that. So here we take, let me just think. Oh no, it needs to be this. So circle wave 3, we take the length of wave 1, we go to the low of the wave 2. By the way, the larger degree needs to be adjusted. Don't worry about that now. But we should get to, ideally in this third wave, I would like to see $35 at least. Okay, so it's just a bit of a guideline at the moment, and we will see how the subdivisions evolve and extend, and then we can calculate that target more precisely. But currently still bullish, okay, but obviously risk is high now because I think a wave 2 pullback is due at some point, now that we've had another nice rally. And yeah, I'll keep you updated. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in daily updates about the S&P 500, as well as regular updates about stocks, feel free to check out our stocks and S&P 500 service. You'll find the link in the description. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.